name is Erin Devlin, and my son's name is Jack, and he is a year one student here at the UI Reach program. The first time he came home on a break, we all noticed the same things. It's the confidence. You know, he's more confident just about everything, like just about what he thinks, how he feels, what he wants to do. And I think that confidence has just come from the independence that he's gained while being here, you know, on his own, without his family. And with that confidence and independence, he's just proud. He's proud of himself. He's proud to be a Hawkeye. He's proud that he's away, and he's proud that he's, you know, doing it and handling everything on his own. He knows that he's coping and managing his own life right now. So that's been our biggest change, you know, that we've seen in him. Other than that, he did go down and put away his laundry and have everything sorted in his room, which had never happened before. So that I have to definitely attribute to the Reach program. What I see happening for him is they are teaching him what it means to be a good employee. Like they're really educating Jack on how you go about working for someone or working for a company. And that is a brand new, eye-opening experience for him. So we never quite got to those conversations within our family with him, but I think he's at the right time and the right setting to do that. So they are teaching him what it means to, you know, be a responsible employee, which I love. It's great for him. For us too, as a family, like I said, we always hoped for his future. It was always built on a lot of hopes that we would kind of discuss and throw back and forth with each other. But the Reach program has allowed us, I think now, with the growth we've seen in him, to make plans. Like now we're planning on that. Like we're planning for his independence. We're planning he will live alone or, you know, on his own one day. And there was a day I wasn't totally sure if that was possible. I had hoped, you know, but now I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You know, he's begun that process here. There is a financial, you know, attached expense to what this is. However, you know, when you see your student grow in this way and actually then be faced with a future that has so many more possibilities, the investment's worth it. Like it's what it's about. So it's definitely, I'm just happy. I'm happy it exists and happy to send him with full tuition. The one thing that has, I would say, is in some ways surpassed my expectations is the staff that's involved in the Reach program. Like they're dedicated people. Like they work hours that are beyond what most people consider a work day. Like they're working weekends, they're working nights, they're on call. And to the level that they understand who these students are and, you know, what makes them tick, their personalities, their tendencies, their, you know, where they are emotionally, like it really is pretty staggering when you realize the level of knowledge that they have about these students. And I don't think you can put a price on that. Like that's just, they love what they do is how it comes across to me as a parent. They love their jobs and they care about their students and they want to see them succeed, you know, and thrive, which, you know, that to me is just a gift. Like, you know, you don't always get that, you know, but everyone I've met on that staff exudes that same commitment and dedication to these students. And I think that's why the program's special. I think they are the backbone of it. I think they make it work. They make it work well. And I think that's why the students feel the way they do about it, at least my son. You know, he was already talking over the break about a few things he'd like to get back and speak to Mr. Bryan about. So I'm like, that's great. So I don't know, how do you explain that? You know, I don't know, but they've created a great culture within their staff and they have found the right people to be doing this job. It's just such a blessing that it turned out to be exactly what we thought. And it's given Jack, you know, everything we needed it to, and and exceeded expectations. So as a parent, you know, we're just grateful. We're grateful it exists. We're grateful that we found it, and we're grateful he's here.